Okay. Oh, there was technically a ground there.
Hello?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good job! Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesho. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city?
Something about this Exalted.
Okay.
It's moving, so it's
Time
alive.
you
I'm
just
moving
got
around.
cut off.
But it's not
Yeah, 'cause you're moving
responding
around.
to my
Oh,
presence.
well,
Wait, not responding?
my objective is telling me to search,
No, wait.
so...
Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke? Ugh, I wanna be there!
Okay, so check out your achievement eligibility.
Reach the very top of the central chamber.
This entire room is basically one giant jumping puzzle.
Oh, no. No,
Here's
no,
the
no,
thing.
No, no.
Here's the thing. Hold on, hear me out. I'm a mesmer.
Yeah.
I can cast portal. So when we get to dodgy areas, I can just port us back.
Okay. Is the whole mission a jumping puzzle?
No. The mission takes place on the ground level. So
Okay,
it's entirely up to you.
I just want to do the mission for the story.
All right.
Do you know where you're going?
I'm just trying to get my bearings. There's a little tent somewhere around here. Maybe it's up here. There it is.
Found a glowing crystal and a dead body.
Pick it up! The crystal, not the body. If it's glowing, it may be a power source. There should be a control panel nearby.
Do I pick this thing up?
The crystal, not the dead body.
I have a power. Oh, nope, I dropped it.
Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another Exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Blast is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Oh, that was easy.
I just got you an achievement.
Yep.
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently,
Have to get you another
I'm
one.
the chosen champion and
So you can get it on your
protector
own.
of Blint's second scion, Aurene.
If you've been entrusted with the role of the Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sadazi. Welcome to Kesho. What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with
having fun
living
over there?
spirits. The
Yeah.
sin that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations. The horrors they called Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us. Left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
I'm assuming the one you're circling is relevant.
You only need to do like 3, but if you do them all, you get an achievement. There's only like 5.
Okay.
Was the key. She
As long
was
as it doesn't take
perfect
too
for our
long.
purposes. A scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. The Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Josso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorrik.
Wait, convert Kralkatorrik?
Yes, the Forgotten dared to try, but the hunger of Elder Dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other headstones.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though Elder Dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought. But its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability.
Okay, that wasn't really elaborated.
Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is
No,
also
we just kind of
its
figured that out on
singular
our own.
weakness.
Yeah.
Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Blast's gone now, so that means... Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
I want to know, like, I feel like they developed this lore after the core game.
This is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through Intro to Golomancy.
Like, we took advantage of Mordramoth's weakness in Heart of Thorns, right? We
Yeah.
fought Mordramoth in his mind. But, like, how do we fit that retroactively to Zaitan. Like we just shot him out of the sky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What was his weakness? Bullets.
Yeah.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny, the Force reverence. It disgusts me. It enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. They can't help me. Why do they pretend they can?
Sadly, Blast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Blast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, or cared to.
Tappity, tappity, tappity.
Yeah. I'm doing a few things at once here. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is.
Hurry up, you old glowy bitch.
The Exalted weren't really in Guild Wars 1, were they? That's a new creation?
No.
Okay.
No, that's yeah. I think they said in Torrir that they were forgotten ones that gave up their mortal
Yeah.
bodies.
I was
And
gonna
then
say we meet the Forgotten.
Yeah, but I think they don't refer to themselves as forgotten ones anymore. They are exalted, and that's all they are.
Okay.
Victory.
The others tell me I must wait. That before the real work begins, the whole
Okay,
legacy
I'm over that.
must ripen
Well, now we gotta wait.
Sure. I am ready now. Kralkatorrik continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Although the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely let it her name. So in her name, I will act until the full legacy is ready. I will contain Kralkatorrik and cull its branded horde.
Alright, none of that really told me any more than what I could infer from his crystals in the earlier mission.
Yeah. Well, the implication is that Vlast was the test subject of like the first draft of what you did with Aurene earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Intruder!
Yes, you are, in fact, an intruder. How
Yeah.
polite of you to know.
Yeah, but the difference between the Vlast and Aurene is that they tried to raise Vlast
Curious. The door
On
wasn't
his own.
responding. It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
Please, step inside.
Oh, someplace new.
Ooh, cutscene.
Yeah. Lore.
The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time, we believe it created a void. A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
Again, I kind of knew that already.
Yeah.
And not from Meta. That's sort of what Timey's been saying.
Are more important
Right.
than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are, in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Timey, get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the Skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
What?
I am literally immortal. Do not worry about me. But yeah, see, this is just kind of fleshing out, like you said, what we already know. But this cutscene is specifically why I theorize that the dragons aren't actually dead. Because if you notice, in the cutscene, he said that the Forgotten and Glint accidentally eliminated 2 dragons from the cycle.
Yeah.
Didn't say they killed the dragons.
Yeah.
So I don't think, see, because here's the thing: they refer to Glint as a her. They refer to Vlast as a he. They refer to Aurene as a she.
Yeah.
They refer to elder dragons as it. So they are fundamental forces of nature. I don't think they can be killed.
No, that's a fine theory.
Anyway, time to move on. I didn't realize I could just walk into it.
Yeah. What did you do?
I walked into it.
Well, yeah. I kind of want to break off now.
Okay. This is about where I'm at anyway.
Cool. There's a contact point over there. Let's see if I can get to it.
A what?
Contact
A timey?
point for Timey.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's gone. I don't.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. And it's back. I think I've already missed progress on that achievement anyway.
I didn't even know it was an achievement, so I'm going to have to go all this a 4th time. Anyway, GG's.
Yep, GG. Alright, I'm gonna be without my brother for a few missions probably. I keep whispers on my record tab so I can, keep track of when people ask me for stuff. Or to talk to my brother. Which is all him on the window there. But he's got to do a little bit of work today, so we'll be without him for a couple hours of gameplay. As previous episodes may imply, this is completely new territory for me.
Balthazar!
Oh, hi.
Expecting someone else?
Oh,
What's this? Have your friends abandoned?
ouch.
What do you say we take things a little more slowly this time?
Ouch.
Never defy a god!
really just gotta use my auto for this fight because the 2 actually like locks me in, and that's probably killed me more than once. Ow.
Suffer a little more loudly. Cry out, let everyone hear. Excellent. We're not finished yet. I do enjoy these little get-togethers.
I could outrun a centaur.
I hope the real fight is a little bit like this. You'll know what I mean in a second. I did a little bit of reading up just so I'm not like... I don't like spending like 20 minutes on a single encounter when I don't know what's happening.
Quite useful.
Listen, I don't want to kill you.
You won't. How sad for you to die so far from home. Ah, the Sire. Come here to defend our champion.
No.
And now, you die.
Game over. Thanks for joining me on this Guild Wars 2 adventure.
Where am I? Who am I? I need to be somewhere else.
You.
Endless. Full of... You there! Come here! Over here! We can help each other. What is your name?
Is that
I don't
Joko?
even know who I am.
That's...
Where I
Oh.
am. How I got here.
You died. It happens. Welcome to the domain of the lost. I am, of course, King Palawa Joko.
King Joko. I'm sorry. I don't know that name.
Liar! All who take breath know me. I am King Joko, the Inevitable. The last primeval king. Joko the Undying. The scourge of Vadi. Joko the feared. Joko the beloved. Joko, the eternal monarch of all. How dare you claim to not know who I am?
But you're not a spirit. What are you doing here?
I was deceived by the fallen god Balthazar. I led him here to claim spirits for his army. In exchange, I was promised a share of his new recruits, but he betrayed me and stranded me here instead. Perfidy. From now on, the only god I trust is me.
You are no god. You are an abomination inflicted on the Crystal Desert like a wound, like a plague.
I am a god. God King of Eluna, the Crystal Desert and all their environs. Genuflect, peasant.
You have no authority here. Only the judge does. He was appointed by Gren, a true god.
Gods, dragons, nations. Soon all will grovel at the feet of Palawa Joko.
Come, gentle spirit. You must take the next steps. I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
Who is the judge?
He is a loyal servant of Gren, charged with sending all the spirits who come through here to their appointed place.
But I don't know who I am. I don't know where I should be.
That's why you...
Come, spirit.
Ooh.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not sure why I'm here. Or even who I am.
That's because most spirits find their own way to their fate when they die. But those whose deaths are too traumatic often forget who they were or how they perished.
These spirits, like you and me, end up here, in the domain of the lost.
But I can't be here.
You will reach your rightful place in time. First, you must recover your name, to know who you were and how you lived. Then, you must learn your purpose, to understand the choices you made, and why you lived as you did. Once you know your name and purpose, only then can I determine your final destination.
But how do I do that?
Nena has traveled the path you now face. She can assist you. For though they may have belonged to you in life, once your name and purpose enter this domain, they are yours no longer. And you will have to fight to reclaim your name. Now, arm yourself.
Nena. So you've discovered your name? How do I reclaim mine?
I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor, but only after besting him in a challenge of riddles. I discovered my purpose hidden in an old diary I had written as a child. Look around the area, and perhaps you will find something useful.
No. I can't fight with any of this. There's nothing usable here. I should be able to fight with this.
Oh,
Can't even see it.
That spirit
Drat.
looks
Not malleable
just
enough.
like me.
We should follow.
Devastating melee attacks. Nice. I approve of that moniker. That's probably different for every class, like creates minions or whatever.
I still don't remember.
another shadow.
No. Still nothing.
Keep looking. If you don't reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever.
I remember now. My life was filled with conflict, victory, and loss. I was a leader, a commander.
I could tell. You wielded that weapon like a true fighter.
But I don't know why I fought, what I strove for, or against.
Next is your purpose. What drove you
Well, I
forward
get my
and
guns.
ultimately led to your death. The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. I'd start with the bird.
It's not dead yet! Brace yourselves! I think it's gonna explode!
I remember that. Very beginning of the human storyline.
Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
When Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
Soon all will become one with the dragon.
I lost it. There it is.
Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's map. You will serve Zaitan.
We can assault Ara. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all.
Driven him out of the sky!
It's just a replay of the core story.
But only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You've shown the way.
You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore.
That was new to me.
The city. It's gone. All gone.
Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and destruction?
Listen! Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now!
It's like a very fast replay of the first season.
You fools! You think my death saves you? Too late.
Ooh. It's him. I'm stuck on the rock again.
I
have something I can no longer protect. You must understand its importance to Tyria's future.
The legends were true. There is a dragon egg. You're not leaving until you tell me the truth. Fowlin, is it necessary?
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong to it. We are meant to serve it.
This is for people who just bought Path of Fire. No, I was headed towards the personal waypoint.
Everything we had to deal with here, the Pact fleet may have already launched.
A welcome sight, Commander. The situation's grim. Mordramoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins.
I don't trust Elvari. Neither should you.
I have a Sylvari character now, and I would actually like to put her through a few missions of Heart of Thorns. Just to hear what happens with... Because apparently Mordramoth actually tries whispering you.
Mother, look out! No!
Its offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety. Go. Confront Mordramoth. No matter how that mission ends, know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows, before Mordramoth reclaims what it has lost.
In theory, because the achievement is for actually stopping to watch all this, you could just chase this bird around.
Our creator now lies vanquished.
Without having to listen to them.
What is our place in this new world we've created?
Dragon's Watch. I like that. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild. So only you get to decide when we take down a dragon? Only you are allowed to kill them? You know what, Commander? I'm glad you didn't join Destiny's Edge. My mother wouldn't want you in there.
Objectively false.
I lay down my life for... what should we call it?
Her. Her name is Aurene.
I am the last Marsat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
But who would pose as Lazarus?
No! It can't be!
The dragons will die, and fire will unchain all.
I remember. Balthazar. He wants revenge on the other gods. And he's going to use Maureen to get it. I have to convince the judge to send me back.
What? Now any subsequent playthroughs I'll just run through. That's kind of why I do some achievements, just so I don't have to keep dealing with them. If I am able to do them, I will. But even one look through, and I'm always like 1 point off. I mean, I've recorded my whole story. You've seen me just fly around Mortarmoth and still get hit by a rock and whatever. It's like, I just can't do that achievement. It would be nice to have some of that Ascended gear, but...
Noble spirit, step forward, and I will see you to your final reward.
You must let me go back.
I see you clearly now, Commander. Balthazar killed you, but you would face him again? Balthazar has done great harm here. The magic he uses to hijack spirits shakes the foundations of the domain of the lost. But I cannot help you.
If I could only get back, if I could defeat him, it might undo the damage he's done in both our worlds.
It is too late. No life remains in your body. Unless, when Balthazar left, a fearsome beast, the Eater of Souls, rose to prey on the winged
of course, the boss fight.
Of the spirits here.
That's got to be the screams I've heard in the distance.
If you were to defeat the beast and claim its power, that life energy might be strong enough to reanimate your body.
I liked how the objective is bargain.
Allowing you to go back.
You didn't bargain, you just asked, and he's like, well...
If you were to fail, the beast would consume your entirety. I could grant you no final reward or punishment. Your spirit would simply cease to be.
I'll take that risk. Now that I've rediscovered my purpose, I have to go back to finish what I started.
Then in Grenth's name, conquer the Eater of Souls and live again. Remind Balthazar that none escape judgment.
I cannot mount. Balls. But the icon is so clearly there. Gruesome. Ow. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's not great. Oh, God. That's a lot of vulnerability he's got on me. Damn it. Got him.
You did it! All these spirits have been revived. This certainly is unusual, Commander. But
I knew you'd be back. but I bear no grudges, harbor no ill will. Release me now, and I will still honor the deal you foolishly rejected.
Your help is worthless. I found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed.
Nice.
By defeating Balthazar.
Good for you. Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go, then. Of course, you are forgetting one crucial detail. Balthazar has an army. Do you have an army, little one? Well, I do. An army to rival that of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
You may be right about that. I do need your army, but I don't need you.
What? No. My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really? Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent. I've seen it, and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here. By royal decree, I forbid it.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
Nice. It's cool to finally see him, like, in person. Tyria!
Come back here, pathetic mortal. This is your last chance. I will return. Get back.
Commander!
He just said get back.
Is that?
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
I was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
Yeah, but that's not how dead works.
She makes a good point. We all checked, Commander, and you were very much no longer with us.
And she's still not. This is a trick.
Kaz, is this one of yours?
It's not an illusion.
Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Poker! If she's squishy, she's a mummy. If she's leathery, she's awakened. And if she's nothing, she's a ghost.
We're not going to poke the commander, Timey.
Listen! Balthazar has Aurene.
We know. He was taking her south toward Kralkatork when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it appears that Balthazar has managed to build up quite a formidable army of forged.
He does seem to make them faster than we can break them.
That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the Domain of the Lost who told me where I can borrow one.
Borrow an army.
Domain of the Lost?
Yay! We have a plan!
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearances?
Obviously.
Yes, but nothing that can make the four of us look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to disguise us as someone else, after I secure our cover story.
Okay. I'll be standing by.
And I'll be at the casino in Amnoon. If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
I'll get word to you all when the time is right.
Oh, hey, Commander. Good to have you back.
Oh, he saluted me. That's cute. Ooh, Elonian legs. Yes, please. Oh, they just look like pants. Oh, those are cool. Less so. Cool. Alright. Going to the Desolation. I've already have, as you can see on the bottom there, I've done a little bit here. Not much, but... Oh, it moved it again. Oh. The frickin' green point was actually like... It was like right here or something. Or like, it was like over here. That's why I went to this one. But it moved on me again. I really should know better by now.
Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
In time, I'll tell you. Where I came to be. What I saw. How I escaped. Everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
Archon Iberu could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon. If those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Iberu. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Iberu. I just need to know where to find him and Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sunspears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sunspears left to stage an uprising.
Only takes one, and they don't have to be a Sunspear. A few attacks on Awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sunspear banners. That would look like a Sunspear declaration of war no matter who was responsible.
It's called a false flag
Very
operation.
Risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Alright, I don't quite know what to do here. Replace Joko portraits. Atop buildings. Okay, I see them now.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution.
Oh, ass. Can I actually teleport? No, no path. Can I make it? Yeah. Close enough. while I'm here. Oh, they were mad about that.
Sleep again.
Oh. Pretty straightforward.
Still no luck finding your boy. No.
This is one of those I would normally, oh, ass. This is one of those types of missions I would normally just not record for. Let's look at this thing. It's really good art, actually.
Looks like a rebellion's brewing.
Alright. Now we go to Decamps. Nothing is quite as annoying to navigate as like Heart of Thorns maps, but this one can be really rough. Like especially this area. It's not as bad, but I don't have the Jackal yet, which as you can see there. I think the Jackal's the one that can enter those like sand portals. I could also be wrong.
Shiny.
I feel like I'm playing an RTS, capturing camps and shit. This is the wrong way. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if there's like caves in that. There probably is. Be a lot of wasted space otherwise. For example. Keeping my finger on this health trigger. Ah! Always makes me nervous, that jump. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we gotta deal with that. Or not?
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh boy. We do.
Time to do some real damage.
Unkillable at range.
You must like pain. Feel the fury.
What do ranged characters do? Yeah, I saw that coming. That's fine. I'm gonna use this. I was hoping that would kill that spider. I didn't realize that was a veteran.
I owe you.
Alright, I don't... Okay, cool. Maybe I'll get revived before it heals. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No, shit, 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 shit. Okay, I'll take it. What? Okay. It's just gonna be like that, huh? Alright, I'm not gonna waste it. So I just can't do those. That's what that means. What is this? Oh, okay. God, that aggro range. I don't even know what that is.
Loot. Help I pull through.
Okay. Oh, it's an event happening. Oh, okay. Shit. Ah, this zone is entering my shit list real quick. Come on. Good God, look at all that. Just converging on top of me. Like, I'm gonna go down, but at least I can kill some of this stuff. Alright, anything else? Yeah, you. Alright, anyone else? Anything? Okay, jeez. Oh, damn it, we'll go back. All that for nothing. Damn it, those things. Alright, at least there's somebody here. Probably on the same quest I am. Yeah, he is.
The banners
Cool.
are up, the camps are down. That should get Iberu's attention. Now to the Bone Palace. To wait.
Oh, that's over. Okay. Is that a gut? Yeah, that is an organ.
All shiny.
Okay. Alrighty.